Here you go to school, get a job, you become an employee, but you learn nothing about taxes. Then you become a little entrepreneur. You start your little falafel shop business or whatever you start, right? So that self-employed, small business. And then you have big business, 500 employees or more, or I for investor. Now, big business has 500 employees or more. How much do they pay?
Typically around the world, about 20%.
Now, why is it that big business people pay less than small business?
Well, basically, the government wants us to do certain things, and they'll give us incentives if we do them. And what they want out of a big business is they want employment. So they want to create employment because that creates stability in the country.
Jobs.
Jobs, right? And so the more jobs you create, actually the more tax benefit you get.
Right. So if you're going to stay small, I mean, it's a good place to start, but you're going to really want to come over here eventually. And then the professional investors. See, these guys are passive. These guys invest in stocks, bonds, mutual funds. They save money. They're passive guys. They pay the highest taxes. But how much does a professional investor, like Shark Tank, how much do these guys pay?
So they can pay as little as 0%.
Right.
They can actually completely eliminate their tax.
So the other thing that my rich dad taught me, which is this here, is since I was not a very good student in school, he just says, remember the McDonald's formula. So the reason I talk about this, McDonald's formula, this is Ray Kroc. If you saw the movie Founder, he says it right in the movie. The purpose of McDonald's business is not hamburgers. Everybody thinks it's hamburgers. McDonald's business is to buy real estate. You see, a hamburger stand produces so much income, it can afford the real estate. Well, the average guy, graduating from school with their MBA or PhD, they go, well, how come I can't do that? Well, because you're over here. So McDonald's did this here. So they had their business, which is hamburgers, bought their real estate. So today, McDonald's owns more real estate than the Catholic Church. And the I quadrant pays 0. Proven there's a God. Now there's one condition. To get 0% tax, you need a team. You can't just do it by yourself. You have to have accountants, attorneys, and real estate guys. You have to have bankers on your side. So that's why having a team is important. Just recently, I made several $1 million last month, tax-free, legally.